foul on the cut.
You almost have to be paranoid as you switch against this Warriors ball club. But once again,
the cut by Wiggins and the fine by Draymond Green to start. Golden State played 13 players, all 13 active as Wiggins stays hot. Remember, Warriors plus 11 in rebounds in the first half as Curry goes all the way to finish with the left hand.
Break that story right here on the air.
Hey, tied your own tie tonight, Coach. That's an improvement.
Well, you're not sure about that.
not verified.
An answer after the Durant turn their run. It's now 14-0 going back into the second quarter. It's an 8-0 run to start this third, and there's a hit from James Harden. 10 to shoot here. Wiggins caught in traffic there with Looney. Harden and Griffin blowing up the side out with 9 to shoot for the Warriors. Got Stephen Curry tonight, now 24 points. And throwing a couple of steals.
Yeah, rather pedestrian first. Stephen Curry.
Well, he's really exploiting. Defensive guards have a hard time with Steph Curry. Now you're asking a center to switch on to him and play. That's very difficult.
And that's going to be a block. Curry stood in there hoping to draw a charge.
And the Warriors looking right now at the replay. Steve Kerr trying to decide if
Successful. Initially, we thought maybe Curry's left heel was on the line, but it wasn't. But I think, guys, it was because he turned his.
it was. But again, I just think, even though he didn't get the call, Steph Curry, your best player, will give up his body like that. Certainly everybody else should do.
Well, I saw Joe Lacob sitting courtside. He was cringing when he saw Steph Curry start taking that charge.
Yeah, Curry hits a three.
And that's kept.
Durant with a miss. Curry runs a break up ahead. Draymond Green, a two-handed jam. Got behind the defense there.
And of course, his size and length at the rim.
Shooting 70% on mid-range jumpers. But as we said in the first half, he had to have Looney in the game so that they could use it.
And Looney goes to the basket and hammers one home.
And they just make you pay.
A lot of pressure to Durant, and Durant just able to go by him. And of course, Draymond doesn't like the call. And when you don't like the call and the guy misses a free throw, what do you always say in the NBA?
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
You know, that's the best feeling in the world. When you feel like you didn't foul and they missed a free throw. That's just something about that.
Well, Durant has been quiet since a blistering hot first quarter. And a 14-point Golden State lead. Green picked up his third foul, by the way. Another hot pass. That one Payton couldn't handle. Turnover in transition. Harden behind the back. Durant for three. Short. But Brown in there mixing it up. And a loose ball foul on Bruce Brown. Wow. And he is incensed.
And Draymond happy with that call.
Yes.
Quickly things change, but I don't know. I thought Bruce Brown was actually the one that may have been fouled on that play.
I don't know what they saw there.
One that goes against him. Eric Lewis did let him bark a little bit. He was close to a tee. Here goes Poole, and he lays it in. A little scoop to the basket by Jordan Poole.
And that's one of the reasons we didn't see Aldridge in the first half. The Nets want to switch everything. Aldridge not going to be able to switch onto a guy like Poole and have any chance at all.
And what I love about what Poole did right there, a lot of times you see guards against bigs, they bring it out and they settle for jump shots. He quickly attacked him, turned the corner, and was able to get to the rim. Great move.
We saw Curry on the bench with 4 fouls. Wiggins sitting right next to him with 4 fouls as Kevin Durant at the line with 5:31 remaining in this third quarter. A reminder, FanDuel's free over-under contest is back, so put your takes to the test while you watch tonight's Sixers-Jazz matchup. Head to FanDuel.com/over-under to make your picks and compete for a share of $5,000 in prizes. Sixers-Jazz, second of our doubleheader. Kevin Harlan, Reggie Miller, Kristen Ledlow in Salt Lake City as Bruce Brown will sit. Brown with 14 points. He sits with 3 fouls. Got 4 rebounds as well and a couple of assists and 3 steals. Bruce Brown. And Poole is fouled.
Poole's being very aggressive, putting that ball on the floor and attacking the basket, creating a lot of problems for the Nets.
Coach, the Curry minutes are always of utmost importance for the Golden State Warriors, and they're going to be in some non-Curry minutes extended here.
Well, yeah, very important. And this is where Jordan Poole, Wiggins isn't in the game right now, but where those guys have to step up. Normally in these minutes, he puts the shooters on the floor, Porter, Bielitsa, but we haven't seen those guys yet, so it's really fallen on Jordan Poole right now.
Yeah, and to your point, Coach, I mean, last year they didn't have this luxury. They didn't have the depth when Curry is, with all his brilliance, when he would go to the bench. This year, the bench has stepped up, and in this game, first half, bench had a plus 27 plus-minus differential. So definitely stepping up big here in this game, the Warriors bench.
That big second quarter. Harden working with Aldridge and denied by Payton. What a defender. Payton up ahead, he can fly, and he takes on Durant, and a foul at the basket. Oh, man. Payton was up there with him. Durant challenging well. Got back, commits the foul. Payton is 6'3".
6'3", if that, but his ability, his explosiveness there. And KD not backing down. Confrontation at the rim.
Oh.
So explosive.
Got challenges, fellas. The lamp has been lit, and Steve Nash will fire off his challenge.